Hi friends, this is Chris with Josephine's Design. I'm working on the last week because we will be still coming home from our trip, so I want to make sure I have all of this covered today. In my A5, this is just a cover from Amazon. The dividers are Amazon, and then the actual planner itself was a blank planner on sale, undated, at Studio Calico. I did have to trim it down, punch holes, and fit it in, but it's okay. All right, I'm also using up the rest of my DEK kit. This was the September subscription. So one of the great things, I loved being on their design team, but one of the great things is that I just have a stash that I can use up, and it is fun. So without any real reason, I can do how I like it, and I love that. So that's what I'm doing. I am just having fun using up what I have. Whoops, my pencil's about to fall. I caught it. Thank you, Lord. Okay, so now I'm just going in here and just doing it however willy-nilly I want to do it. And, that's a great thing. You get to be you get to plan it how you would like to plan it, and I love that. And I also get to use up all of my old stash and feel like I'm not wasting it. It's just really been one of those seasons where it was like, okay, I got to hurry and go to the next one. I got to hurry and go to the next one. And it's not that that was expected. It was just that that's what we had to do. So, pardon me, there is so much blowing outside. So I have what's left of this, and I'm going to put this on as well. And this is also from this kit, and I loved using the larger ones last week. I'm using the smaller ones for this week, which is good, and it is just fun. All right, now I'm not going to be working because we're going to be on vacation. Kind of by the time we're coming home, this is all vacation. We are going to spend some time in places, number one, I have never been to. I am thrilled. We are also going to be visiting different, what am I trying to say, sites, that we're taking a couple of days, couple of 3 days, and we're just going to enjoy that. So I think it's going to be fun. And my husband was like, well, how about I get Tuesday off because that's election day. They give it off to them at his company. He said, how about I just take that the day before, and then we take 2 days and we get a little break. And I said, that would be fantastic. So we are going to spend some time in Nashville. So I am super excited. We have driven through Nashville. We've never been down like the main drag or any of that. I'm sure at some point we'll drive down it. We're staying right downtown by the Opryland hotel, I believe it is. And so it should be fun. I mean, my sister and brother-in-law were trying to give us ideas of go do this, go do that. His family, his parents lived up there. They were in Kentucky, and they would always take them over and, do a dinner show at the Opryland Hotel, and all that kind of good stuff. And I really want to go see the Ryman. The Ryman is where my daddy used to love all of that. He was a huge Gaither fan, and I literally found a huge bag of all the Gaither CDs from them when I was cleaning out yesterday. I knew they were there. I just, how you remember then you forget, and I just kind of forgotten. But you know what? It's great. I'm so happy to find that. And I know from my daddy, he was a country boy. He grew up in small town, East Texas. And at one point they were in a place that I don't even know if you could call it a town anyways, but he just really was. And I like that about my daddy. We have got another one done. I like that about my daddy. And he was a good man. He was a good man. So I'm going to put this here because these will be our vacation days, and I will probably label something in there with that. All right, now I kind of want to put that in between, but I don't, maybe right there. Yeah. So I think what we're going to do is we come in Monday, because it's so expensive to stay in Nashville on Sunday, on the weekend at all. So we're going to come in, we're going to spend an extra day. We're going to spend the weekend on the way down. My husband wants to go see the Corvette Museum in Kentucky. So we're going to do that. And then we are also going to stay the night there, probably go do something else there. I don't know. And I just have never been to Kentucky, so I'm thrilled. I can't believe it. And then on Monday, we will spend that day doing some things in Nashville. And then I believe we spend the night there. We spend Sunday night, Monday night, and then we leave Tuesday and we drive straight on home. And I want to go see the Trim Healthy Mama Cafe and eat there. So I am super, super excited, because I even told my husband, just find a hotel by there. Just find a hotel by there. He was just like, what? So I'm going to put that there, because I know that's our lunch, our dinner plan for there. And I'll probably pick up a few things to bring home. And I love Trim Healthy Mama. I don't do all of the pulls and all the other things. I don't do that. But I do love the recipes. They're gluten-free. They're sugar or processed sugar-free. And I love that. And that is such a help for me. And I have been, I'm going to put me a little shopping cart there too, because I'm going to come home with goodies. They're, the things you purchase them, they are expensive. But they're great in the sense that, am I going to like that kind of bread? Do I want to try to learn how to make that kind of bread? Am I going to like that kind of cracker? Should I learn to make that kind of cracker? That kind of thing. And I made crackers during COVID, and it was great. And you know what? I learned a lot, and I was very happy to do so. But there are just some things you think in life, I don't know if I want to spend the time to learn that skill. So, and that's true. I mean, we all think that way. So, all right, I'm going to put that there, and I'm going to put this down here, because we'll be coming home, and I will love to be home. I love traveling, but I love being home. There's just so much I want to do here that I just always feel like when I'm somewhere else, I need to get this done. I need to get that done. And it's really good to travel. It's been so long since we've really traveled. So this is going to be a treat for us. If you didn't know, we used to travel all the time. We had a camper. We loaded kids up, and we went everywhere. And it was fun. I mean, it was, oops, sorry, I'm off camera. I apologize. It was fun. It was adventurous. It was all those things. And I think that for our children's sake, they got to go and do and see places. And so when we adopted our daughter, I didn't even think twice about, are we going to take our children? Yes, we're going to take our children. We took our children everywhere. Why wouldn't we take our children? And I mean, people were just like, I can't believe you brought your children. I was like, why? I mean, they travel with us anyways. Why wouldn't we? So it was just one of those things in our lives that I used to say, have homeschoolers will travel. And my husband used to say, should we? And I was like, yep, wherever you go, we're with you. And as a result, our children went with us to China. They've been to all kinds of places. And why would I have not wanted that for them? I wanted that for them. I wanted them to see places, meet people, appreciate cultures, and they do. As a result, they do. And it was very important to me. And I'm very thankful that we were blessed to be able to do that. And I'm not telling you we had lots of money. We were the cheapest travelers you ever saw. And we still will be. Hence the reason, we're only going certain days. But it was really, really, really a big deal for us to take our children to see all these different parts of the United States, China. We flew through Japan. We stayed in Hawaii on the way home. We took a few days and just stayed. That was where we changed planes and naturalized our daughter. And so we literally just stayed there. And why not? We rented an apartment. Sorry, I'm not in the film picture again. I apologize. So I'm just using up things I have. That's all I'm doing. I'm just having fun playing. I'm going to keep the habit trackers for something else. But we just genuinely loved being with our children. And, we just took them with us. That's all I can say, And I never regretted that. We had some family members that didn't understand that, and that's okay. But our children's, you know, knowledge and desire to be in different places, unfortunately, we fed that. Yes, I will admit that. We created that beast. But I'm glad. I'm glad they like to travel. After the pandemic, yeah, I wasn't like saying, yay, go, go, go. I was saying, please be careful, like any mother would. But I like that my children like to travel. I wish they could choose better, safer places. Yes, I think that's very, very real. There's a lot of concern, as they travel, but they're smart kids, and you want them to be able to go and do. And, just right now, our youngest is in another state at a competition, and I'm thrilled for her. And my husband even commented today, he goes, it looks like they're really having a good, or last night, looks like they're really having a good time. I said, yes, they are. And that's wonderful. And, because he's a dad, he wants her to be safe. He wants to be there to take care of her. You know how dads feel. I feel like I have really used a lot of this kit. I could do more here with this page, but I'm thinking this is going to go in the scraps kit now. I'll cut off any parts that are completely gone, and that's what I'm going to do. And I have so enjoyed this subscription box. I have definitely gotten my money's worth. So I know it's different, but it is, the main thing on this page are going to be the pictures, and I have just put a lot of good things down. So I hope you've enjoyed this. Yeah. And I will be back that week, the first full week in November. We'll be back on Wednesday, I hope. So I am filming everything ahead so you guys are not without any day without a video. And I hope they encourage you. So most importantly, I pray your day is blessed, creative, and lovely. Thank you for being here. Like this if you liked it. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. We'd love to have you. And leave a comment. Do you like having open spaces? And remember, those spaces are open to put pictures in. So I'll be taking my printers, my two printers, and when my husband has to work and I'm in the hotel, if I don't want to get out and it's too cold in Detroit, then I will enjoy putting together my album. And I will wait for him and we'll go out together. So, all right, friends, but definitely Nashville and Kentucky and Tennessee. Well, Nashville's Tennessee. We're literally driving like one little corner over 1 mile in Illinois. And I told my husband, I get a spoon for Illinois. I got to get out, breathe the air, touch the ground. I get a spoon. He goes, yep, you better get that spoon because I'm not taking you back. He doesn't, I don't know why he doesn't like Illinois. He's funny that way. He thinks of big cities and he doesn't like big cities. So yeah, I know Nashville's going to be big. Detroit is big, but we're actually not staying in Detroit. We're staying outside of Detroit. So anyways, it'll be good. It'll all be fun. And he will hopefully get a lot of work done, get to see people that work for him face to face, which will be wonderful. He has a new project that he probably, I imagine he'll be meeting with those people up there. So that will be good. And it's a good thing. It's just a good thing. So, and I'm thrilled I get to go with him. And we like that. We like to do this. So, all right, friends, I love you. I will be talking to you soon. By the time this video goes up, we will be probably in Tennessee. But I will be back soon. All right, friends, have a wonderful day. May your day be blessed, creative, and lovely. If I didn't already say that, and I will be talking to you soon. And thanks for staying to the end. Love you guys. Bye-bye.